you keep up enough with the pro wrestling world. I'm sure you know John Cena with a major shoulder injury. And the first thing I think of is DDP Yoga. Obviously, you're coming in. I'm thinking of DDP Yoga now, the new app which is out of control. And I'm wondering, because I see this marvel, this specimen that is John Cena. And all these pictures I keep looking at where he's lifting so much weight. And I'm like, my God, he's so strong. He's so impressive. And then he has a rotator cuff tear, and he's down with Dr. James Andrews getting surgery. And I'm thinking, this isn't ever happening if he's on a different type of regimen like DDP Yoga. Am I right in saying that?
Well, I think that would happen, first of all, because John Cena's carried the WWE on his back for 13 plus years. Right. And not like phoning it in, not doing 150 shows a year. Like, the guys who are not fans of his, I really don't even understand. And I'm not like buddy with John. You know, he's very respectful to me and vice versa. But this guy goes out there and breaks his ass in a house show as much as a pay-per-view. I mean, he wears the banner and then does all the ridiculous PR. And he's the number one guy to have ever done as much charity work. So I'm calling the fact that all of this wears you the hell out. Like, it wears on you. So whatever that move was, it probably wasn't even that move because I've blown out both rotator cuffs, you know, prior to doing what I do. But when you're moving all that weight and you have that in your head, like John is a beast, a lot like Lex Luger was. I would love to see those two guys work out in the gym with the weight room. I mean,
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy because Cyborg and the Beast. I mean, they hit it hard, and you can tell by looking at him that he hits it hard. I think that it would be great for John to do something like DDPY, just because it would be another added thing for him to add to his toolbox. That would be, like, I know for a fact, and this will happen, you know, everything I've ever said has come true. In the next 3 years, I will find that running back who used to have, you know, get 800, 900,000 yards, who now is down to 200 or 300 and always hurt. And if I can get them to connect with me, whoever that person is, whatever that back is, and he turns his career around and then runs for 1,200 yards, that's when I make the statement. But all it is being the coach of him. And it's giving him that inner toolbox for his already workout regiment. And if you look at and I know you guys follow the NFL too, they've had a ridiculous amount of injuries.
Crazy year this year.
Ridiculous. You know, ACLs, I mean, the whole deal. I'll go on record. I can't prove it unless I'm doing it, but I know that I could help half of those guys be injury-free. Wow. The other half, no matter what, you know, shit just happens. Freak accidents happen on the field, and these guys are hitting each other harder than ever, but now they're the new, you can't drop your head, and you got to hit them with your face mask. That's going to break a neck or two down the line. Because the whole reason when you speared that guy, you had all of that, your spine aligned up. Now you're taking his helmet and tilting it back. Man, that's scary. You know, because these guys are hitting at such a velocity. I mean, bam, man. It's high impact. And again, someone like Cena, he ain't just doing it in the ring. He's doing it all over. So he don't ever slow down.
And talking about doing it all over, Chris Jericho has been very outspoken that he would not be not only wrestling, but he wouldn't be able to do Fozzy. He wouldn't be able to be up on stage if it wasn't for DDP Yoga. I mean, that's somebody who said that he would be completely shot and that you revitalized his career.